Wait, what? Let's talk about things that I have saved on my phone that made me say, wait, what? Not the amputee. Not the amputee.
A sweet old auntie. Thank you, subscribers, and my nieces and nephews, and all of y'all who have been here through the long haul. Shall we get into it? Oh, yes, we shall. It's time for auntie to rise. Sweet old. It's time for auntie to rise. It's time for auntie to rise.
You know how sometimes you are like scrolling on TikTok or Instagram and you see an article that you just don't have time to read at that time? And so you save it, you hit the screenshot button so you can come back to it. Well, child, this story right here is something that I saved on my phone. And I have put it in my wait, what section. Have y'all heard this story that I saved on my phone about a quadriplegic, I think he is, a quadruple amputee named Dayton Webster, who's 27 years old and has been accused in a shooting death of Braddock Wills in La Plata, Maryland? Child, reportedly, he did this during an argument inside of his car with other folk in the car with him. You can't make this stuff up. Let me share this video with y'all real quick because I had this saved in my phone and maybe y'all got it saved in y'all's too. Let's talk about it. Listen to this.
Put the gun down!
Breaking news, a 27-year-old professional cornhole player and quadruple amputee is accused of murder following a deadly shooting in La Plata, Maryland. Authorities with the Charles County Sheriff's Office say the incident happened Sunday night while Weber was driving a car with several passengers. Investigators say Weber got into an argument with the man sitting in the front passenger seat, Bradrick Michael Wells, also
Did y'all hear what they just said?
27, and during the dispute, he allegedly shot Wells inside the vehicle. People
Child, he a cornhole champion and he's an amputee. Let's talk about this story, shall we? Let's get a little further into the discussion about this person. So I went to, where I go? The Guardian. Child, let's discuss this. Have y'all kept this in y'all phone? Is this on y'all radar? Let me know. Let's discuss it, y'all. Hold on. A U.S. quadruple amputee cornhole champion arrested on suspicion of murder. Dayton Weber, 27 years old, is accused in shooting someone in the car. A Maryland man who made history as the first quadruple amputee to compete in the professional televised American Cornhole League has been arrested on suspicion of shooting and killing a passenger in his car during an argument. Dayton Weber, who became a champion cornhole player after losing his limbs and nearly dying from a bacterial infection in his infancy, faces murder charges in connection with the passing of Braddock Wills, authorities said on Monday. So, according to a statement from investigators and the sheriff's office of Charles County in suburban Washington, D.C., Charles County is in Maryland, okay, Weber was driving his car with Wills as his front seat passenger at about 10:25 p.m. on Sunday when the pair began arguing in view of others who were in the daggone vehicle. Weber then allegedly shot the man to death, pulled over in the community of La Plata, and asked the people that was downtown in the car with him. Okay. In the car, Nursey Pooh said he was driving. he was he was driving. He asked the people that was in the car with him to remove the man who was dead at this point from the car. They refused to get out the car, and instead of them calling the popo, they fled the scene while this Weber drove away with the body. And tried to do it himself. Two people who purportedly saw the killing waved down the police, not the people that was downtown in the car, y'all. Not the people in the car. Two people that watched what was going on. While he up there ain't got no legs, no arms. He trying to dispose of the body. How in the whole do you get away with something like this, or do you even think to do something like this? This man was out here, y'all, talking about how he was so blessed that God had saved him when he was a baby, and he was an example of this, an example of that, and God saved him for a reason. And the reason that he got saved was so that he can shoot somebody in a car. You can't make this stuff up. I mean, when I say you can't make this stuff up, you can't make this stuff up. Let me see if I can show y'all something else about. This is a hot smash. Child, hold on. I'm trying to find his little testimony of how he got over and how God saved him. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if this is. No, that ain't it. I was trying to show y'all a little bit more about him. Let me see. Y'all, he was the one that was driving. Let me blow this up real quick, because I need y'all to see him. It's just him, just him. Hold on.
A man with no hands and no legs is accused of shooting and killing someone in a road rage incident. This is 27-year-old Dayton Weber. He was known as a professional cornhole player, and he became a quadruple amputee when he was just a baby. This is a still image from a video on one of his social media pages showing him shooting a firearm despite not having hands. According to investigators, on Sunday, March 21st, Weber was traveling with three others, including a man named Bradrick Wells. Bradrick was in the front seat of the vehicle with Weber. At some point, they got into a heated argument, and police say Weber shot Wells. Detectives say Weber asked the two people in the back seat to help him pull the body out of the vehicle. They refused and flagged down police. Investigators say the victim's body was found in someone's yard, and Weber was found at a hospital more than 100 miles away. He is now in jail and facing serious charges, including first-degree and second-degree murder, assault in the first degree, and use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. A man with no
Y'all thought I was lying. That's why I saved it on my phone. Do y'all have stuff that y'all save on y'all phone? I got so many stories that I have saved on my phone. Stories that I'm going to get back to, stories that I need to make sure I heard what I thought I heard. I just wanted to come out here and share that with y'all. Let me see what else this article say. The statement said that charges filed in court said Weber knew his passengers from work. It accused him of having shot Wells twice in the all the passengers in the car knew each other, but they didn't elaborate really on what the motive was. Are you kidding me? In 2023, okay, so wait a minute, let me give y'all a little bit of background on him. Weber um um had widespread attention in Maryland, right? Coming nearly 16 years after he first landed on the radar of ESPN, which broadcasts the American Cornhole League. In 2010, the sports outlet reported that Weber was a budding wrestler and football player despite not having hands or feet. He was 10 months old when he had contracted a bacterial infection so severe that he was given last rites. Prayers offered to those whose deaths are evidently imminent. He survived after the amputation of his legs and lower arms and stayed months in the hospital. This man sat there and took somebody else's life. If you see the pictures, I don't know how graphic it can be on YouTube, so I ain't gonna show them. But honey, go and look this up on your TikTok. Go look it up on your Instagram or wherever you get your information, and look at the picture of him holding a pew pew. People was like, how is he holding a pew pew? How did he pull? I mean, how did he engage like people are just confused about how he was even able to do this. Child, I don't know, but I saved it on my phone so I could share it with y'all. Now it's in y'all lap. Y'all do with it what y'all want to do with it. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all.